Hey guys, the Mind Detective here. Feeling like you're stuck on mute in the game of love? Ever wonder if that girl across the room is secretly crushing on you? Well, buckle up, because today we're cracking the code on 10 secret girl signals you're totally missing. Pause for effect. That's right, these are the subtle hints most guys completely overlook. But fear not, after this video, you'll be a master decoder of female attraction. 1. The laugh track. Let's say you're chilling at a bar and suddenly a burst of laughter cuts through the noise. You glance over and see a girl seemingly losing it over her friend's joke. Here's the thing, guys, that laughter might be a little too loud to be genuine. When a girl's interested, she might crank up the volume to catch your attention. It's like her own personal show, and you're the target audience. Laughter is contagious, right? It draws us in and creates a positive vibe. So next time you hear that suspiciously loud laugh, take a peek. You might just catch her stealing a glance your way. 2. The foot point. Our bodies often reveal what our mouths are too shy to say. Enter body language. One subtle sign to watch for is the direction of her feet or body. Even in a group setting, if her feet or torso are consistently angled towards you, even when she's talking to someone else, that's a good indicator she's interested. Think of it like a compass needle. You're north, and her body is the compass. She might be playing it cool, but her feet could be betraying her true feelings. 3. The glance and giggle. Picture this. You're grabbing a coffee, minding your own business. You look up and catch a girl's eye for a split second before she quickly looks away, giggling with her friends. A few minutes later, it happens again. What's the deal? This is the classic glance and giggle. It's a move straight out of the middle school playbook, but trust me, it's still effective. By giving you a quick peek and then looking away, she's showing interest without being too forward. The giggle? That's to draw your attention and pique your curiosity. It's like she's dangling a little hook of intrigue, waiting to see if you'll bite. 4. The accidental touch. Ever bump into someone in line and get a quick apology with a touch on the arm? Guys, sometimes these accidents might not be so accidental. Touch is a powerful way to build connection and attraction. When a girl's interested, she might create opportunities for these accidental touches. Maybe she brushes past you in a crowded hallway or reaches across you to grab something. Most people naturally avoid unwanted physical contact. So if these little brushes keep happening, chances are they're not so random after all. It's her way of testing the waters, gauging your reaction to her touch. 5. The social media breadcrumbs. Welcome to the age of digital flirting, where likes, comments, and story reactions are the new currency of attraction. If you've noticed a girl suddenly becoming more active on your social media, pay attention. She might be leaving you a trail of digital breadcrumbs. Maybe she's suddenly liking your posts from months ago. Or perhaps she's always the first person to view your Instagram stories, dropping the occasional emoji reaction. This is the modern equivalent of a girl accidentally walking past your locker at school. She's putting herself on your radar, hoping you'll notice and engage. It's low risk. If you don't reciprocate, she can easily backtrack and claim she just happened to see your stuff. But if you notice a consistent pattern of engagement, likes, comments, especially on older posts, it's a good sign she's trying to get your attention. So why not toss a little breadcrumb back her way? Like a recent post of hers, leave a thoughtful comment, or maybe even send a funny DM related to something she recently posted. It's a low-key way to initiate interaction and see if she throws you a virtual lifesaver in return. Remember, social media is a two-way street. 6. The mirror. Ever heard of the chameleon effect? It's when people subconsciously mimic the mannerisms of someone they're attracted to, and it's a real thing. If you're chatting with a girl and notice her mirroring your body language, maybe crossing her arms when you do or leaning in when you lean in, that's a pretty good sign she's digging your vibe. Mirroring builds rapport and connection. It's our brain's way of saying, hey, we're on the same wavelength here. It's like a subconscious game of Simon Says. You take a sip of your drink, suddenly she's thirsty too. The kicker? Most of the time, she's probably not even aware she's doing it. It's just her brain trying to forge a connection with you. 7. The eye contact lingerer. Let's talk about the windows to the soul, the eyes. If you catch a girl holding eye contact with you for just a beat longer than normal, take notice. That lingering gaze could be telling you something. We're not talking about a full-blown staring contest here. We're talking about those moments where your eyes meet, and instead of the usual quick glance away, she holds it for an extra second or two. This extended eye contact is like a silent invitation. It's her way of saying, I see you and I want you to see me too. It creates a moment of intimacy, a silent conversation between just the two of you. Maintaining eye contact can make us feel vulnerable. So if she's willing to hold that gaze, it shows she's comfortable with you and interested in making a connection. 8. The coincidental run-ins. Ever notice how you keep seeing the cute barista from your usual coffee shop on your lunch break? Or how that girl from your gym class always seems to be finishing her workout routine at the same time as you? Spoiler alert, it might not be a coincidence. When a girl's interested, she might orchestrate these accidental encounters. It's her way of increasing her chances of interacting with you without being too obvious about it. Think of it like she's creating her own meet-cute moments, hoping one of them will lead to a conversation or even a date. It's a low-risk strategy. If you're not interested, she can always fall back on the "it's just a coincidence" excuse. So, if you start noticing a pattern of run-ins with the same girl, don't brush it off as mere chance. 9. The strategic placement. Now, let's talk about the art of strategic placement. This is when a girl deliberately positions herself where you're likely to notice her. It's like she's playing a subtle game of catch me if you can. Maybe she always seems to be in your peripheral vision at the gym, or she chooses the seat that gives her a clear view of you in class. This move is all about increasing her chances of catching your eye. Literally. By putting herself in your line of sight, she's hoping you'll notice her and maybe even make a move. It's like she's a billboard advertising her presence, hoping you'll be intrigued enough to approach. The clever part? If you don't bite, she can always claim she just happens to like that spot at the gym or that seat in class. 10. The friend zone. Invader. Last but not least, let's talk about the sneaky move of getting her friends involved. If you find yourself suddenly included in conversations with her friend group, even when she's not directly talking to you, pay attention. This tactic allows her to gauge your interest without putting herself on the line. Her friends act as a buffer, creating opportunities for interaction without the pressure of a one-on-one conversation. It's like she's building a bridge between her world and yours, using her friends as the construction crew. All right, guys, there you have it. 10 secret girl signals you might be missing. Remember, these are just subtle hints, and every girl is different. But by being aware of these signs, you'll be better equipped to pick up on her interest and make a move. So next time you see a girl sending you one of these signals, don't overthink it. Take a deep breath, walk over, and introduce yourself. You never know. It could be the start of something amazing. Hey, if you found this video helpful, smash that like button and subscribe for more content to help you navigate the crazy world of dating. Also, leave a comment below and let me know what secret girl signals you've experienced. Until next time, stay curious, stay confident, and stay tuned to The Mind Detective.